Hi friends. So from the title of this video, you already know what I'm about to try and do. And it's very ambitious of me considering that I am innately a night owl and my average bedtime these past few months has been way past midnight. And I also tend to spend at least half an hour rolling around in bed after my alarm goes off in the mornings. So let's just see what happens. And honestly, I always wonder, is it really that hard to wake up at 5 a.m.? Surely not, right? And I've also always wondered, what is the big deal about it? There's always so many influencers who are on this self-help journey, self-improvement journey, that are raving on and on about how waking up at 5 a.m. changes their life and how it's the best thing that you can possibly do. And I am just so curious and I just want to know, what is the big deal about it? And so, as always, my curiosity and my audacity has gotten the better of me. So that's why I have decided to set this goal where I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. for the rest of this week. And it's mainly going to be to see if, one, I can actually do it, and two, to see what the hype is all about. So here we are the night before we start, and it is already 9:45 p.m. Ooh, getting close to 10 actually. And I better be getting to bed, otherwise I'm not going to be waking up at 5 tomorrow. So if you're curious as well, stick around to see my reflections throughout this week. And so with that, I'll stop yapping and I'll go to bed. Good night. Good morning. So it is around 5:20, 5:30ish, and considering that it's still dark outside, I am pretty proud of myself for waking up at 5. Now, I did lay in bed for about 15-20 minutes before I actually got out, but now I've made myself a tea, I've splashed some cold water in my face, and I feel awake, and the first 5 a.m. wake up is checked off. So, we've made it to the end of the first night. Am I tired? Yes. Do I want to go to bed and it's only 9 p.m.? Yes. Was waking up at 5 a.m. worth it? Not sure yet, so stay tuned for the rest of the week. I don't think I did that bad. I woke up at 5, which was the goal. I was quite productive today. I did really want to take a nap at around 3, but I fought it off. I was fighting demons off to not take a nap. And I have made it now to the end of the night. It is 9 p.m. and I am honestly ready for bed. Maybe that's the magic about waking up so early, is that you actually end up getting tired at a normal time. And so I will be winding down now, and hopefully I'll be able to repeat this tomorrow. Bye. It's 5:20. Now, mind you, I did wake up at 5. I have the screenshot of the alarm to prove it. But it was so cold. I did not want to get out of bed. But I have now forced myself to wake up, and I'll get myself a hot drink and then probably go to the gym. Day 2, we did it. It is nearly 9 o'clock, so I need to quickly get ready for bed, eat and pack my lunch for tomorrow and all that stuff. So I better get onto it because I need to sleep. I'm so tired. And if I'm gonna try to wake up at 5, bye. We did it, boys. We are in bed and it's 10 o'clock. Lights out. I'm about to go to sleep and try wake up at 5. I have uni tomorrow, so I actually can't sleep in this time. But let's go. Good night. Honestly, today's wake up was the easiest one so far. I didn't feel like I was being forced awake at an ungodly hour. It actually felt natural. My alarm rang, I turned it off, and I woke up. It's crazy. I got home earlier than expected, and now it's 11 and I'm basically ready for bed. Like, I am about to crash out. Look, let's see if I can wake up at 5 again tomorrow. I don't know, 6 hours sleep, we're really cutting it thin. But let's try and see what happens. And stay optimistic. So, good night. Okay, so as you saw, I woke up at 5 and then proceeded to turn off my alarm and go back to sleep. And now here I am at around 7:30, 8 o'clock, realizing that I slept for 2.5 hours after that, which honestly, my body probably needed it because I did go to sleep late last night, but I'm kind of disappointed because the whole point was to try do it for a whole week. We'll see where the day takes us, even if I didn't wake up at 5, and hopefully tomorrow I can wake up at 5 and reset. Okay, so I am back now after my catch up with my friends. I left a little bit early because I do want to get to bed and I do want to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to defeat the whole purpose of this challenge. And so I am ready to crash and I will update you guys about what happens tomorrow. I do have uni, so I still need to wake up early, even if it's not at 5, but I am committed and I'm going to do it. Okay, so see you at 5. Yay, I did it. I turned off my alarm around 5 and now it is just past 5:20 and I feel awake. I feel ready to go. And I thought, why not do my daily flashcards in the morning because I don't have time to go to the gym, but I might as well make use of this time that I have before I have to get ready and go to uni. And I'm not normally this studious, but I feel good. Like, I feel like I should do something and I actually don't feel that tired, so I'm gonna go do that and then I'll get ready and go to uni. So much for sleeping by 11 at least. It's probably going to be around 11:30 when I get to sleep, so who knows if I will wake up tomorrow at 5, but I must. Otherwise, this challenge is useless. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video if half the days I don't even wake up at 5. So let's see what happens. I'm going to sleep. Morning, it is just around 5:10, 5:15 a.m. and I actually don't feel that bad. I woke up naturally to the alarm and it wasn't that hard to get out of bed, but I'm gonna make the most of this and go straight to the gym and then get on with the rest of the day. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow is the last official day of my 5 a.m. wake up week. Let's see how it goes. Good morning. It is just past 5 a.m. and we're awake. We did it a whole week technically. I feel okay. I'm a little bit tired. I'm sore from yesterday's workout, but I think I'll be okay. I don't think I'll go to gym today, but I might just read a book or maybe do some flashcards. I don't know, whatever I feel like after I have some breakfast. Okay, so we made it to the last day of the 5 a.m. wake up week. And what's ironic is I actually do have to wake up at 5 tomorrow because I have to go into uni. So my 5 a.m. wake ups don't end, but this vlogging and this experiment will end. Basically, my reflections. Let me think. I actually wrote them down here because I have a lot of thoughts. I have 5 key takeaways from these 5 a.m. wake ups. First is that it's usually still dark when it's 5 a.m. and I don't know why that surprised me. Maybe because it is still cold and not really summer. That might change in summer when the sun rises earlier. Number 2, the mornings are so quiet, and it's like weirdly quiet. You don't expect it to be that dead. Like, I don't know, I thought like there would be people up and about, but no, like the roads are empty, and even when you wake up, there's like no sounds going around. But one thing is that it's really good for thinking and for reflecting and stuff like that. So if you're into that, maybe 5 a.m. is the time for you. Number 3, and this is a little bit personal, but it's only worth waking up at 5 if you actually use that extra time for something productive, like gym or studying or doing a hobby that you don't normally get time to do. Otherwise, I feel like there's literally no point. Just use that time and sleep. Okay, and number 4 is to sustain 5 a.m. wake ups, you actually have to sleep on time. That's not a big revelation, it's common sense. But a lot of people don't think about how that 5 a.m. lifestyle requires a 9:30 p.m. bedtime as well. Number 5, this kind of links back to the 4th point, and that is that it's actually not that hard to wake up at 5 a.m. The hard part is to sleep on time and to actually get out of your bed in the mornings once your alarm goes off. That is the hard part, because it is really easy to just turn off your alarm at 5 and then sleep or snooze for an extra half an hour or an hour and then waste that wake up. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Did it change my life? No. Would I do it again? Maybe, if I wanted to. What did I learn? I guess I learned that I can do it if I want to. So I guess overall, 5 a.m. wake ups, it's not that hard. They are a little bit overrated in my opinion, as someone who loves staying up late and is innately a night owl. I think that if you tend to be a morning person, definitely try it out. You might actually like it. If you're a night owl like me, it's probably not for you to do every day, but you should know that you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I just proved it. If you enjoyed the video today, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!